So this morning I'm going up here to the front office because rats is jumping on top of my couches while I was asleep. And I do have a 6-year-old that stays in my house. And I have been complaining to Mr. Board about the rats in my house. Good morning.
How can I help you?
I need to make a report about my socket that's in my kitchen. It is blinking. It's been blinking for 3 months. I already talked to the maintenance people. They said they was gonna come do something, but it's been blinking for 3 months and it's getting worse too.
What's wrong with it?
It's blinking like it's making a loud blinking noise. And
What's your problem?
163. And this is very irritating. I'm gonna tell y'all. I was asleep and a rat jumped on my couch. Now I just bought these couches, and it went through my couch, and I can't get it out my couch. And y'all been having people come out spraying or whatever, but they getting worse from. I don't know if it's holes or whatever in the house, but they getting worse. And I don't like to be sleeping, stuff jumping on me and stuff like that. That's just not, it's not cool at all. And I got a baby in my house.
Okay, I'll put you on the what y'all pest control.
They already coming out spraying. And I don't put down the little sticky things, and that's not working. And you can tell me what I can speak to her, because she said she was supposed to write down all the things for the notice that she just gave me so I can get it from her. That's what I need from her, is from the notices that she said she gave me for the note that she just put on my door.
You can send a letter, I let her know. Which notice? The one that I gave you?
No, not that notice. You told me the other day that you was going to write down everything for the band that you said I owe you. For the door that you, from them coming to fix the door. I want every notice from the money that you said I owe you. I want every dime saying how much I owe you for each door or whatever you said they got fixed in my house, because I just went through all my letters that you put on my door. For one, for the rent that you said I owe you. For the month of October, for the 10th, you put a note on my door. The only note that you put on my door was for my dogs and to give you a key. Not for any rent. Then for the month of November and December, I didn't get a notice for neither one of the months for any rent, even though I paid rent for December. And I still had to pay rent for January, which we talked about that when I came here and signed that paper for $166. Now, I'm talking about, you said, well, you were going to come to the office the other day. You said, give me a minute, I'm going to come to the office, and you was going to write down how much for the door and that you said that y'all fixed. Which I talked to the maintenance man. He told me that you said that it was supposed to be fixed and you was getting it fixed because you wanted them to swing coming out instead of how the front doors was. Nothing was wrong with my back door.
What name is man told you?
What is his name? The light skinned man. He light skinned. He ain't been here lately.
George?
Him, cause it was him and that dark skinned man that drive that Mustang that came and fixed my back door. Cause I remember, cause they had my door open for at least
George
2 to 3
told
hours.
I wanted all of them to swing out.
I got my door fixed that week, and the lady that stayed next to me and Pudding with her mom used to say that we all had got our doors fixed that same week, in the same time. We all got our doors fixed, and I was asking him why was my door being messed with, cause wasn't nothing wrong with my back door.
That ain't what the maintenance said.
That's why I'm coming up here to get all the stuff so I can. And then I need to see, because you told me that the rent was supposed to prorate, but for the month of October and November, for October I got the utility check. For November, I never came up here in November. December is when you told me.
You're missing it. You're missing what we do in this office. Okay? Yeah, you're going to get a utility check if we put in something, change, after they've already cut it. You're going to get a check.
No, but this is what I'm saying. If y'all say I renewed it on the 7th in July, but you just not, the paper that I got at my house, you didn't say nothing to me about any rent until December when you put that note on my door. That's what I'm saying. Nothing was burning me by any rent. I don't have none of that except.
Okay, everything, you see this big
this
stack?
paper.
This is the stack I just gave out for January. I put every notice that I get y'all, I put in your file. I just pulled this out your file. All the notices out your file. These are, when I give y'all a notice, I put your notice in your file. I just pulled your whole file.
I got the notices
This
that I got.
This is one for October, November. Now when you came in here for December and all upset, I threw that one away because you forgot that you had did a renewal. So I threw that one away. But remember I gave you, because I gave you a 10-day to get out. And you was like, and I had to show you. Remember, you did your renewal early.
Okay.
And you forgot about your renewal.
This is what I'm trying to figure out.
So I tossed it that.
You tossed it that. That's I remember that in December.
But look, if I wouldn't have, December's would have been on here, right?
But this is what I'm saying. I didn't get those notices. I didn't get those notes because when
you didn't get these?
No, I only got the notice for when you told me about my dogs. That's the only notice I got
You
in
know
the
my
10.
No, I gave you the lock one.
Yeah, I got the lock and the notice for the dog.
Okay. But I gave you, okay, this is the locks is in October. That one.
And the dogs was in
and
October.
This was.
The dogs is connected
This
to that.
was together. Yeah.
That one, this one is, I didn't receive one for 106.
No, 166.
166, okay.
I don't know why.
I did not receive those. This what I'm saying. When me and Miss Gina talked, she said, I would let you know. Now, when I came up here,
I can't go by what you and Gina talked about.
What,
you and Gina.
that, when I got my utility check, in November, I didn't come get my utility check. I only came and got a thing. I don't know what was going on there, but I don't even think we got them on time. So I don't remember coming to get one. But I know when I came for December, she said it wasn't one in here for December. But I never looked for one for November. Because I think November, I had a lot of stuff going on in November. But
see, you wasn't supposed to pay rent until October.
And that's what I'm saying. When me and her was talking, she told me no rent was due. That's
right,
down to the card. Down to the card too,
I'm
because
trying to tell you why
y'all was saying that I was still getting child support too.
Okay, but this is why I'm trying to tell you why she said you don't owe rent that month, because you, out of everybody out here, you did your renewal on time. You did it like 2 months before your renewal.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna do it like that this month, because this
that's
is
what I'm
annoying.
saying. You messed yourself up when you did it early. You did it early, which is a good thing. But you always got to keep in mind, that's why she said, you don't have no rent right now. You don't pay rent until October, because you did your renewal in July. Awesome. That's what we want. But y'all got to remember, you got to keep in mind, okay, you did it early.
Okay, so I ain't had no rent for October. That's the reason why I wasn't no check in that November.
Right, because you had rent in October. Get that?
Okay.
The reason why you didn't get a utility check in October is because rent started in October. That's where you were supposed to be paying your $166. Starting in October. Yeah, you got one for July, August, and September. October, you didn't get one. November, you didn't get one. December, you didn't get one.
No, October I got one, and it went up to $64. It was $47. In October, I had got a utility check in October.
You weren't supposed to. Let's see, October, here it is right here. You can tell, this is how you read your rent, your chart. Okay, so you started paying rent in October. This is your renewal that you and Gina did. Effective October the 1st, you were supposed to pay $166. Okay, right here, it says your utility reimbursement, 0. Because you pay rent. You're not supposed to get a utility check when you pay rent. Now, sometimes HUD will send one. They error, not ours. But it says right there, 0.
Okay.
That's not, I mean, I can't control what they send. I don't know. I just know they aren't supposed to send you one.
And I really, really need for the pest control to come out and find where these rats are coming from. Because I just bought my brand new furniture and the rats done tore a hole in my sofa. And it don't jump. The other night I was laying on my sofa and it climbed up from my cover. And when I jumped up, it jumped inside my couch. And I just spent good money for these couches. I don't even want to sit on these couches, let alone. It's in the back of my couch, but I think they're coming from the kitchen, because when I'm sitting down, I see them run from the kitchen to my living room. But I previously had them to seal up a hole in my bathroom. Well, it was baby mice was coming from out of. So I'm just kind of disgusted, because I'm terrified of them things. And they just getting ruthless. They taking over.